Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the show. We've got breaking news. There is a snake in Donald Trump's administration. This person that leaked war plan conversations within the Department of Defense. His wife actually used to work for the Biden administration as a prosecutor, and her job was to go after Trump and to go after January 6thers. And now her husband works for Trump and is leaking war plans. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a huge favor. As soon as you're in, smash that thumbs up, subscribe, leave me a comment. Where are you tuning in from? And before we continue, ladies and gentlemen, the sponsor of today's show is Verity Metals. This is a Patriot family-owned gold, silver, and precious metal IRA firm who protect your money through physical, constitutional gold and silver. And they will be more than glad to give you free silver on your next order when you call or text 480-717-9081. Links are down below in the description. Let's continue. From here, we're going to jump onto my Twitter page. First, I want to share this with you. Breaking. Alina Habba warns anyone whose name is on the Epstein list, stating that those involved, quote, will be prosecuted. I want to see the list. Let's do it. Now, let's talk about the snake in the yard. Laura Loomer broke the story. Here's what she said. Alex Wong, the Chinese Deputy National Security Advisor appointed by President Trump, who is at the center of the Signalgate scandal, is married to United States Attorney Candace Chu Wong, a Chinese woman who was one of the key attorneys involved in prosecuting J6ers. Alex Wong was appointed by President Trump on 11/22/24 to serve as the assistant to the president and the principal deputy national security advisor under Mike Waltz, the newly appointed U.S. national security advisor. I have discovered that Alex's wife, Candace Chu Wong, worked under the Obama administration and the Biden administration as an assistant United States attorney in the United States Attorney's Office for the District of Columbia, where she led the Violence Reduction and Trafficking Offenses section for more than 2 years. She was involved in the prosecution of many January 6ers during the Biden regime, under which she was nominated to become a member of the United States Sentencing Commission. Additionally, Candace Chu Wong served as a law clerk to Obama-appointed United States Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor. Making matters even worse, Alex Wong worked for Covington and Burling, which is one of the law firms that President Trump recently stripped of its security clearance and terminated all of their government contracts via executive order on February 25th, 2025. Trump accused Covington LLP of being involved in the weaponization of government. Why do we have a Chinese deputy national security advisor who is married to a Chinese United States attorney who worked under the Obama and Biden administration and who helped prosecute J6ers after the stolen 2020 election? This is unacceptable. And given the Chinese connections, it really makes you wonder if Jeffrey Goldberg, the reporter from The Atlantic, was added to the Trump Signal chat on purpose as part of a foreign operation to embarrass the Trump administration on behalf of China. Alex Wong should be removed from his position, and both he and his wife should be investigated by the FBI. Here are the receipts. Statement by President-elect Donald J. Trump announcing the appointments of Alex Wong as assistant to the president and principal deputy national security advisor. So here we see the evidence. Trump appointed him. Here is Mike Waltz saying, I'm thrilled to have Alex Wong on the NSC as President Trump's principal deputy national security advisor. Alex has a proven record of delivering results during President Trump's first term, where he helped negotiate the historic summits with Kim Jong-un that stabilized relations. He will have an essential role in helping keep America safe. This is the guy and his wife. All right, this is his wife working for all those people. Here's what we know, ladies and gentlemen. The guy that leaked to the press, right? His wife worked for Obama, worked for Biden. Chu Wong, the one who leaked it, used to work for a law firm that prosecuted January 6ers on behalf of the DOJ. Biden's DOJ. My greatest fear came to pass. Those of you who have been watching me leading up to the 2024 election, and when Trump was putting his cabinet together, I said, I really pray and hope Trump does not repeat his mistake of the first term. Just because someone says pretty words to your face and smiles does not mean they're your friend. Mike Pompeo, Mike Pence, that people like that in Trump's, excuse me, first administration are Trump's biggest mistakes. And I'm the biggest Trump supporter there is. But he hired a couple snakes the first time. But I am happy that this came out now, not later on. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stay on top of the story. I'll keep you updated. So do me a huge favor. Smash that thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. God bless you. I'll see you soon.